This podcast is brought to you by the Majority Minority Memphis Network and by Interwis, the best internet service provider in the world. Visit interwis.com to sign up or be notified when Interwis is in your area. Thank you. And enjoy the show. Majority Minority Memphis Podcast, episode 8.
20. No, I'm kidding. This 8. Yeah.
He is back.
Of course. Man, I'm so glad I came, bro. I wasn't gonna come in first. I'm so glad I came. You know what actually gave me an engine to come here is crazy, bro. I was SpongeBob. I was watching SpongeBob.
Yeah. Which one?
Scorpion. I can't remember. I'm just an avid watcher of SpongeBob. Like SpongeBob is my happy place.
Yeah.
Like you know how when you get so frustrated and shit, like some people listen to music. Like I can just sit on the couch and watch SpongeBob. SpongeBob give me so much energy. I'd be like, I can go do some shit. After 2 or 3 episodes of SpongeBob, I'm like, all right, now it's time for me to get up and go do some productive shit. And that's what got me here today. So shout out to SpongeBob.
Yeah.
What's been going on, man?
Moneybag Yo.
Yeah.
From Memphis.
Yes.
Number 5 album in the country.
Really?
Federal 3 times, number 5 album in the country. Not on rap charts. Number 5 in the country.
Damn. How?
Federal 3. What do you mean?
How?
With streaming included, it was sold 30,000. 30,000.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty good number with streaming included. You know, you got to play so many times.
People was rocking with him like that.
With all that, all.
Well, obvious. Did you ever go look at him, like the guy behind him, like his manager, the dude?
Nah,
bro, I think he might have a lot to do with it, though. Not to take anything away from him, because like dude make great music, but I didn't think like
you need that. Everybody like that. You need a management, somebody behind you to just be doing the deals while you sitting back and entertaining.
Because when I saw an interview, I don't know if I told you, like I was watching an interview with him like last week, and he was like he had just got his first 40,000 for a show, and I was like, damn, like this nigga getting 40,000 a show. Like Gotti was getting 30. What? Back in 20, I want to say 12, 13.
Yeah.
So just think about how in 2013, how long Gotti had been in the game compared to like how long Moneybag Yo been in the game, and Gotti was getting 30 then, and this nigga getting 40 now. I was like, damn,
Number
like
5 album in the fucking front. Like everybody sees it. It was an article in Genius, like how a Memphis rapper you've never heard of got the number 5 album in the country. Start breaking down, his whole rap life story and shit. Like
he authentic, bro. Like I think that's what it like. It's just I think people just can feel the authenticity of it and just can relate to it. Like
I like when when Memphis shit like be big and Memphis people, let's say like the mayor's office and all this other try to push a certain type of Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
I like when shit like that is big and ain't have nothing to do with people trying to shove it down your throat. Like people fuck with Moneybag Yo just because they fuck with him. Like they don't fuck with him to they're gonna get something out of it.
Yeah.
Like
and because that's the real Memphis though.
Yeah.
Like when people in those positions understand it, then they'll understand how to deal with Memphis. Like we wouldn't have all these issues.
Moneybag Yo is on a 3 6 Mafia trajectory.
Yeah.
Like how? Because 3 6 Mafia had albums in 97 and Gangs Blue 93. No one really gave a fuck about 3 6 Mafia till probably 1999. I think Chapter 2. What John was on? What name of the song?
What
was they hit? They had a hit record that everybody like 1999.
I never even liked 3 6 Mafia. Honestly.
For real?
Never. I never like really listened to them like that outside of being around other people. I never owned a CD, none of this shit.
Damn, what's that hit record they had in 2000? It was Sipping on Some Scissor. I mean, even with Project Pat, where he's like, they was just on the run. From 99 on up to the Oscar. 3 6 Mafia was on the run. It was unbeatable. But they was already putting out records. In 1997, Chapter 2, and with Late Night Tip and Hit a Motherfucker. And I was like, Moneybag Yo was on there. Like, that feels like, bro, Federal 3 times a mixtape, bro. See, that's what people ain't seen.
Yeah.
Like, ain't like this. To get to number 5, and really it ain't that much because he ain't really had no competition. Yeah. But it's the fact that, bro, how the fuck, like...
What you mean he had no competition?
For albums that came out that week.
I wouldn't even say just that the fact that he even made it there over other like main so-called mainstream artists.
I think Kendrick number 2.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that's gonna even blow his shit up even bigger. Fucking Moneybag.
I can't believe it. I didn't know what you were finna tell me, but I can't believe it.
Moneybag, yo, number 5 album in the country, 30,000 copies, and the number he dropped down to number 10 or 11 this week, 11,000 copies.
Man, that's crazy. I
think what helped him is he be in the news too damn much. You know, in New Jersey, they just say it's a shooting. Like, I ain't gonna say that shit kind of helped.
You think so?
Yeah, especially when you're a rapper.
I mean,
I think Moneybag Yo could just stand there. That's why 50 Cent was so successful, bro. You just stand there. I
get it.
And a lot of people like, damn, they might really like their life. Even though Moneybag Yo like, what? I think
they just kind of stamped it for him. I think people kind of fuck with him anyway because I mean, I like the way he carry himself. Like I pay attention to like the way he carry himself, the things he do outside of music. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like how he handle his business. You don't really see like too many people around him. None of this shit. Like I pay attention to kind of that. And but I give you that. They definitely once you can actually stamp what you rapping about, that does a lot for people though. So yeah, I give you that. I give you that.
100% Memphis nigga.
But I think people just fuck with him. Period. Like I told you, when we were talking about last week, I was like, he's really big outside of Memphis though. Like he don't really do shows in Memphis.
Yeah.
But I think I was in Houston and I was I was in Whataburger in Houston. And the girl behind the counter was rapping Moneybag Yo. And I was like, you listen to him? And she was like, yeah, I fuck with him. I was like, you know he from Memphis? She was like, yeah, I know. I was like, oh, okay. She was like, you must be from Memphis. I was like, yeah. She was like, oh my God, I love you. You ever met him before? I was like, nah, I ain't never met him. I was like, so, you know what I'm saying? I could see it.
It's like, I know you go hard against Memphis, right? You go hard against Memphis. Like, you can't never blow up here in Memphis. But I think it ain't about being blowed up as far as just being stamped. Like, the stamping matters a lot.
Yeah.
And then you can just take that wherever you want. Yeah. And people like I say, what's the other girl, K. Michelle? I don't believe K. Michelle, like, stamped by Memphis. Like, that's why, like, like, people don't care about K. Michelle and her.
Yeah.
Like K. Michelle, like, hey, man, K. Michelle at the mall, bro. And everybody run down there, like, K. Michelle was created by a record label. And they're like, hey, this was
she definitely was a creative character.
You see what I'm saying?
Like, with the ass and all this shit.
And I feel like she tried to get stamped later on.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, y'all, I'm from Memphis. And everybody was like, you from where?
I didn't even know she was Memphis until, like, later on in her career. I'm like,
I had stopped listening to the radio before she even got there. Yeah. So to see people like, yeah, he sings in 10, 11, I'm like, I had stopped listening to radio. So I had no idea. I completely missed what be going on the radio now.
I think with Memphis people and just Memphis artists in general, I mean, it's a struggle city. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's more relatable to people that come from the struggle and people that want to understand the struggle. So it's kind of a win-win. Like the city gonna stamp you if they like, that nigga from my hood, like, nigga, we ate fucking water sandwiches together, like, he good. And then people over here be like, damn, like, I want to understand it. You see what I'm saying? So it kind of like bridges.
Jay-Z Dakota Book said that. He said that's why the global, everybody's so eyes on rap right now.
Yeah.
And he said something in the interview, and I always, like, my rap is #1 in the country and all this. Jay-Z said, what you talking about? Rap been #1. He said, people, R&B people or pop singers been going to get credibility from rap artists. Yeah. I need you featured. Because think about it, they don't get nobody else featured.
That's why.
Yeah, like Jay-Z said,
that's what, and even in the interview when he said, like,
no. We'll talk about that, the Jay-Z Rap Radar podcast interview.
Yeah.
Part 1 and Part 2, which is classic.
I haven't watched Part 2 yet. I got to watch it.
That's just Part 1. That nigga be on his shit, bro.
Yeah, of course he do.
And one thing, I wish other niggas understand is, you can be a symbol. That's all you got to be, like. You ain't got to be the motherfucker that actually, and you hear people like, why your God ain't doing this for the city? He got other business that like, I have other things going, motherfucker. Like, I just can't, like, Dave Chappelle, you watched Dave Chappelle Comedy Special?
Yeah, I did.
Did you see what he said he was into the Oscars? Chris Rock invited him to the Oscars.
Well, I don't think I didn't see it.
Did you see them? He said he supposed to have been performing in something about Michigan water, right?
Yeah. I see it. It's been a while. Yeah.
Chris Rock called him like, you want to go out?
Oh yeah, he went to the Oscars.
And then he said, I ain't fucked that water up.
Yeah.
Like I need to live too.
Yeah.
And then he said there was a nigga there with he seen dude say, hey my brother.
Yeah.
That nigga had an African kid that kind of bow tie. I'm from Daily Bongo. He said, what the fuck Daily Bongo? He said, nigga, why you want to cross the picket line? He said, like, motherfucker, when I quit the Dave Spencer, and I kept working.
Yeah.
Like, nobody stopped. Like, let's stop for Dave. Let's stop, because he right.
That bothers me, too, because it's kind of, like you said, like, I got my own shit going. Like, why y'all on me when people actually get paid to handle these? Like, why you got the mayor? You got all the city, all these people on the city council. Yeah. You got all, like, why y'all coming at me telling me what I should be doing with my money? Like, I'm just a regular nigga like you. I just got more money than you.
Let's break it down to us two, majority and minority Memphis podcast niggas, right?
Yeah.
And people throw little things here and there like, why you niggas ain't doing this, or why don't you use this to do that? We got other shit going that you can't see far beyond this.
Yeah.
Far beyond sitting here in this shit. You don't see nothing but what is given to y'all. You're like, why y'all don't do more? But maybe we all doing more.
Yeah.
You just don't fucking see it.
You just don't see it. Exactly.
Like, you think you got to step out the zoo. Like, you need to understand that you're in the zoo and everybody come look at you.
Yeah.
Like, you're in the zoo. We're not in the zoo. Like, imagine, like, if we were in the zoo, we show people the shit, like, show it to them and then go on our bed. Like, pack it up. Let's go on our
roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everybody, I don't know, like, back to the Jay-Z thing about him being a symbol and people, like, I like to see a hood nigga there. I bet you a nigga who been in jail for 20 years that went to jail after he got caught with 50 bricks of cocaine talk jail like that. He'll talk jail like damn, I want to hear some knowledge. Because plenty of niggas got knowledge in here, but a lot of these niggas get heard and get it and don't even give a fuck about it. To me, Jay-Z, from his rapping, all Jay-Z got to give me is his fucking rap albums. He don't got to give me shit else.
Yeah.
If I'm actually one day in a lifetime meet Jay-Z and we like talk big, like nigga, let's talk big. Am I going to go with him like, why you ain't do that in Memphis? They tell you like, nigga, I'm not. Like, one thing that sits in my head, and Jay-Z talk like, why don't Jay-Z buy Marcy Projects? Because obviously that's not a good business.
Obviously.
That's not a good business. Or he probably sitting on, I'm just going to get so big, they're going to give it to me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, because he's like, why don't Jay-Z buy the Marcy and just do whatever you want with it? But maybe he don't want to be a slumlord. Maybe he want to drag, like, I got to drag.
I mean, if you put in perspective, you know anything about real estate, like, nah, it's not a good business move at all.
People say excited about Yo Gotti. Like right before he had a little concert here in Memphis, the police banned him. He put something, banned him for Ridge Crest, the owner, which he can do legally wise. And people like, Yo Gotti, why don't you just buy it? He's like, I'm sure he's looking like, bro, that's
that shit. Why would you do that?
Yeah, why would
you know what's gonna happen? What's the people that own the Global Ministries?
Yeah,
that's how it's gonna be. Yeah. Like, why would I put myself through that? Yeah. When I know this what the outcome is.
Be a fucking slumlord.
Nah, I ain't got a bad time.
People symbols. Jay-Z is a symbol. I have no issue with it. Just to hear this nigga drop gems, pay $10 for his album. What he say trying to give us album for the game for $9.99? He's like, gave out like $30.
Stolly don't see it there first, by the way.
Stolly said it.
Yeah, of course. He said.
How he said?
He said. I'm just this was on Black Sheep Don't Grin.
Yeah.
And
is that my favorite thing?
I think so.
I like fried turkey with Creole on my coffee.
Yeah, this fried turkey. Fried turkey. Yeah, on Black Sheep Don't Grin. I'm on the intro. The best song ever. Yeah. He said I'm trying to give you $1 million worth of game for 99 cents.
Yeah.
He said I'm trying to give you $1 million worth of game for 99 cents. He said it first. Yep.
Jay-Z said he been trying to give you game and an album he has been putting out for $9.99 and people like, man, fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. Like niggas like what Jay-Z said about even, what he said about self-hate. Like, how do a nigga see another nigga doing something that you didn't think of, you ain't even attempt to try, and then you hate it?
Yeah.
Like, that don't make sense.
I agree with what he said. I think it does have to do a lot with,
I don't think white people do that. Like, white people be thinking of ways to steal your shit.
Of course.
Like, see how I can get this. Like, niggas look at it like, man, fuck that nigga. Why you doing this stupid ass shit? Fuck him. But nobody else ever did it before. You would think like, damn, these the first niggas never thought to do that shit.
I don't be like, when I see shit like that, I be like, damn, that's a great idea. Like, even when we talk like outside of this, it's like, damn, did you see this? Or damn, did you see them do this? Like, it's always like, that's a great idea. Like, they could take this and do this. But with other people, is that exactly what you say? And I think it has to do with a lot with self-hate. It's kind of like, my life ain't shit. Like, why you trying to be something? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's crazy to me.
That's why Memphis is a shitty city. Because a lot of niggas that hate and they fucking hard.
All it is crabs in the bucket. Yeah. And I wouldn't even just put that. Of course, it has a lot to do with why Memphis is the way it is. But I think just like just as a race. Like we just had a type of mentality. It's always something. Like even with Floyd Mayweather, right? People was like, yeah, but that nigga beat women. What the fuck does that have to do?
I see that.
You see what I'm saying? Like, what does it have to do with him being like? We all have personal issues that we do in our personal lives. Plenty of shit gonna come out. You see what I'm saying? But go ahead.
Like, let's talk about the Floyd thing. Cause we bounced all thing. We got a lot of shit.
Yeah, we been
the
all
Floyd and the McGregor thing. Like, this man 15. Oh, bro, like, bro, you lost. I mean, even Ali lost some, bro. Yeah. This nigga ain't never lost.
But it's just so hard for people to just say, like, you're 50 and old.
He never lost a boxing match. Like,
is that not the greatest?
I believe that's why he had this one. Just to, like, let me go in.
Yeah, that was just a stamp.
Yeah.
Like, you mean to him I can make almost $500 million and I can solidify myself with 50 wins? And because 49, that's cool.
And I'm finna help a white guy make that in me.
Come on, man. They say it was like 130 though. They say he gonna clear like 130. They say it was like he gonna clear like close to. It was like 128, I think.
Yeah, one thing they said 5 years ago, they never can't run for a chick.
Come on, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just so hard. Like 49 and 0 is cool, but it don't look like 50. Like when you see 50 and 0, you like, wow. So, but it's
that means he's the greatest boxer.
He's the greatest. That ain't even. Like, you know, sometimes you can say, well, that's up for debate. No, nigga, like, you can't debate. Like, how can you debate I'm not the greatest if I have no losses?
He lost some, bro.
Come on, bro. Like, how can you debate that? Like, how can you debate if I'm not the greatest if I have no loss? Like, what is your argument based on? Like, people want, then this when you
get personal opinion of it.
Exactly, and this when people start to reach, though. Like, I'm talking about career-wise. Like, if you wanna go in all that, then well, let's go into your past. Let's dig up some shit about your shitty ass.
Nobody knows because no one gives a fuck about it.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. No, it's just that nobody cares about your bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, of course, like, aside from his personal issues that we all have, because nobody's perfect, but what we can say, that guy's had a perfect career. Yeah. He has had a perfect career. And they say he's going to add him, Tiger Woods, and Michael Jordan to make $1 billion. Like, why would you try to take
that up? Not saying that he made it, like, just... Well, he in his career, he didn't touch the billion.
Touched $1 billion. Yeah. Not to say he has $1 billion, but he's touched $1 billion. Yeah. Come on, bro. Like, how much do you have to hate yourself to find a way to shit on it? You can't do nothing but praise that. Like, for you to go and say, oh, he beat a woman, who gives a fuck? Like, if she ain't complaining about it, because I'm sure she's not. Like,
I think I seen him today taking a picture together.
Yeah, like, man, nobody tripping out there. Like, look here, man. But yeah, it's what it is.
I feel like black people, we need to all come together and judge ourselves differently than everybody else. And they be like, we're all humans. I feel like that's a distraction. You hear motherfuckers say,
that's all it is.
It's all humans. You're like, wait a minute, though. Like, if a motherfucker tell we all humans and they ain't starving, like, I'm going to say a poor person. We're all humans, why they ain't got shit? But somebody actually got more than you, and they're like, we're all humans. You're like, I ain't got shit.
You know what's crazy? That's why when people tell me that money can't buy happiness, I want to hear a rich person tell me that.
Yeah.
And rich people, you hear rich people say that? Yeah. I don't think that really, because if a rich person really meant that, why you still rich?
Yeah.
They just give all your money away.
Yeah.
Like, no one who's broke can tell me that money can't buy happiness. I want to find out for myself.
Yeah.
And like I said, and you just mainly hear shit like that from broke people. Like, oh, money can't buy you happiness. Oh, he's not the greatest. Oh, such and such. We're all humans at the end of the day. Nah, it's just like with this shit where people, like successful people that dropped out of college and never went to college, be like, stay in school. That's on the same level to me. Like, huh?
Yeah.
Like a Mark Zuckerberg telling you. You see what I'm saying?
You see him blah, 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 blah.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, bro, you worth billions of dollars. You dropped out, but you telling me to stay. Why?
Yeah.
Like, you should be trying to convince me why I should stay.
Yeah. you know, the guy, and it's crazy you say that. The first guy that invested in Mark Zuckerberg, Peter Thiel, the guy who backed Trump, everybody going hard at him for doing that, and Trump actually fucking won. Peter Thiel, he got a book called, I think, The Idea Factor. I need to read it because I ain't read it. He has a phone where he picks the smartest kids out of school, right? And he be like, don't go to school, college, and I'll pay you $100,000 every year to do whatever you want. But don't go to school. Don't go to college. I'll give you $100,000, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
A year. But don't go to school.
But don't go to do anything but that.
Yeah.
Man, that should tell you something.
And it's crazy that I wish, and it's crazy because he's gay.
Oh.
One of the founders of PayPal. He's gay. One of the people that stood by Trump. The reason that, the tech being CEO, I seen the email where the Netflix CEO, because they all was on a Facebook board, the Netflix CEO on Facebook board too, Peter Thiel on Facebook board. He sent him an email, like, Peter, this was in August, I think, before Trump won. Like, for the life of me, I can't understand why you backing Trump. I don't understand, like, and I'm just emailing you to tell you this shit. Like, he said this to tell you of your face instead of going behind your back and you hearing.
Yeah.
But I don't know why the life of me, why would you back Trump?
What you say?
Like, he said in the end of the email, Reed Hastings, CEO of Netflix, said, you ain't got an answer. But I'm just telling you, I don't know why you doing this before Trump won. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, you should see Twitter. Like, that's why I know, like, people don't look at Twitter as a business. And why Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter and Square, at their earnings call, he's like, nah, we ain't getting no new users this month. Just to rub it in your face, like, but I know everybody saw it, though. We ain't getting no new users this month, though. We ain't getting no new users this month.
Yeah.
But, just like why Snapchat has said, do you really need new users if everybody, like, if Trump tweets are on Fox and seeing it on people who don't have Twitter, that means your product still reached.
Yeah, of course.
But nobody look at it that way. Like, people look at it like, you Twitter didn't get no users. Why this shit doing it? Or why Snapchat stock, for some reason this week, well, the reason, it bounced back up because it came out that Snapchat beats Facebook because people 18 to 24 don't even make a Facebook. All the new people that's coming up don't even bother to make a Facebook. I heard that monthly Facebook reach 26 million people. They ads reach 26 million people. I heard Snapchat do the same thing with less people. Facebook got like 2 million people.
Eventually,
Snapchat is at 150, 160 million people. And they reach just as many people with their ads. You're like, wait a minute. And they stopped. Because it started opening at 24, went down to 11, then bounced back up to 15 now.
It's time for me to get in there. I should have got in at 11. Yeah, it's time for me to get in. Because, I mean, I've always had faith in that company, but only because I follow the kids.
Yeah.
And I pay attention to what the kids do. And what did you just said that they do the same numbers that Facebook does doing with less users.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, that's why. I'm telling you, I'm following the kids. Wherever they tell me to go, I'm going. I'm listening. I'm like an old man.
But how is an adult do you have to be so hard?
Because people are set in their ways.
But I can understand if you set in your ways if you're Facebook.
Yeah.
Like, we Facebook, nigga, we gotta win. But how can you be a nobody or just, let's say you just a guy with stocks, right? And you go against Snapchat, like I see a lot of investors, like, because they're one report hit and then their stocks get boop, boop. But a lot of investors, like, Snapchat is shit. It's been trading publicly for 4 or 5 months. Like, how do you give up on something like that and you don't even use the thing or try to understand, like, why did it? Like, I don't damn make sense to me. Or if, like, it maybe, okay, I would say it makes sense because in a world, the world be perfect if everybody tried to understand everything.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be racist. It wouldn't be classist people. It wouldn't be, if people just, let me understand why they're doing this.
But I'm like that. Yeah. I don't even give certain things a chance. Like when we talk about like new music and artists, and like I just don't. Yeah. If I don't feel, I don't even try to understand it. Yeah. I'm just so like stuck in my ways and set that I just don't give a fuck. Yeah. I don't want to hear that. Like, why? Like, I just, it's not for me. Like, you never even gave it a chance. Like, I don't care.
I'm the same way. But I be burning a lot on my energy, on intuition. Some shit just don't feel right to me. Like it's an artist that, and then once I finally come around to, I be like, all right, that was hard. But it's like, unless it's shown to me in a certain way, or unless I stumble upon it, certain people out of their credibility be like shit to me. Like, it'll be like, I'll listen to it. I'll eventually get to it. Like, I didn't give 2 shits about Migos ever before. But finally, Bad and Bougie get to me. And like, okay, I'm fucking with it.
And you know what's crazy? I still don't listen to Migos.
Yeah.
Like, I listen to, like, certain songs, but I've never owned a Migos mixtape, album, none of that. I've never even went and searched for a Migos song. I'm just like that. I'm so stuck in my ways, I don't care to venture out. They make great music. I've never heard a whack song.
Yeah. I ain't like the shit before, like Cocoon, that came out summer. Yeah.
I actually like this song.
No, Cocoon good. I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about everything, but like Fight Night. It's a Fight Night. Like Takeoff was horrible. Like Takeoff is rapping his ass off. They like,
Yeah.
Like the nigga in the
Yeah,
strong.
on the Gucci chain.
Yeah, like you like. Like, I'm sorry, Quavo still at the same. Either Offset was in jail, but for Takeoff was garbage to me.
Yeah.
Like, this nigga is eating shit alive. Like, damn, nigga. And I went, you need to hear Migos' story of how the niggas came up. Like, Quavo is the creator of the shit, right? And Quavo, this is how I explain.
That's kind of obvious.
Takeoff is Quavo nephew. And Offset is Quavo cousin. It is random as fuck. But it's on 2005, it's crazy. And Quavo said that people was making fun of him in high school, like 11th, 12th grade. When he playing the mirror, he said when it was like, it's a dab brand. And the dab people like, why you repeating this shit over and over again? He like, nah, I don't give a fuck. He said people were laughing at him. Then he said, take off, and they're like, bro, I kind of fuck with it. And Offset kind of like, hey, I think Offset was already kind of, I'm just.
Like, I ain't doing shit either.
Yeah, I'm down for whatever.
Yeah.
And like, we might got something. He said folks in the cafeteria laughing at him, like, nigga, you repeating the same shit, like, over again. Like, think about it.
I don't know. So, you know what, though? I was finna ask you, why do you think people made the transition? And I always say this, and people tell me that it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Consistency is the key to success. I just feel like that. I think if you do anything long enough, people are gonna gravitate to it. Yeah. I don't care what it is. If you do anything long enough, people are gonna gravitate to it.
I agree with that.
What's the guy from the Instagram shit?
Especially if you reach further and further.
Yeah. A prime example.
What's his name?
King Kieran and the Simone Shepherd girl. They were on Idiot Test. Do you ever watch this show? No. Idiot Test. They were on Idiot Test. I love this show. And he asked them, he was like, why? And the dude, a comedian himself, the dude that hosts the show, he's actually a comedian. And he asked them, he was like, y'all are like some whatever superstars on Instagram and shit. He was like, why do you think it's like that? Yeah. And the girl said this. She was like, we just been consistent with it. And we were actually funny. But even outside of that, I even think that you don't even have to be funny. If you just do this, that's just like the boom shit. Like, that shit was never funny. Yeah. A lot of people actually thought it was stupid and dumb in the beginning, but it was just the consistency behind it. He started reaching more and more people. And then more and more people kept saying this. All it takes is a small group of people to say, this.
And keep pushing it to other people.
And you keep pushing it and pushing it to other people. People don't understand any publicity is good. Even if you're retweeting it or reposting and saying this some dumb shit, there's new eyes that's seeing it. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And then I think it's just the consistency behind it, him reaching more and more people. And now it's kind of like, look at him now. Yeah. 1 million+ followers. He doing deals and shit. Like, so I just think the consistency behind anything. But I was going to ask you, why do you think people made that transition over? But I think I just answered my own question. It was just the consistency.
We'll say this, getting back to the Jay-Z interview. Jay-Z said, like, why do black people give so much away to, like, Snapchat and Facebook and Instagram and all these other things? Like, when a black person try to
when you say that, like, put it in context what you're talking about, like you talk like referring to like what is
followers.
Yeah, okay. Like, yeah.
As a person who get 1 million followers on Instagram, 1 million likes on Instagram, 1 million followers on Facebook, 1 million followers on Snapchat, like Snapchat is still the thing that's the behemoth that's thank you for that. Like, it's getting your energy. Like, no matter, like, and nobody really ever see it as an end game. Like, you got to be thinking on some other shit. Nothing exists to be like, bro, I'm finna start my own shit. Yeah. Like, I'm finna try to exist outside of this own thing, which is hard to do because everybody sit on Facebook anyway, so on Snapchat anyway, so on Instagram anyway.
I don't think it's hard at all.
But it's complex. I ain't saying it's hard. I'm saying it's complex for a person to have. You got to basically be two sides of your brain. Like, you got to be right side thinking, left side thinking as far as I know the hard to use. I know, like, that's why with Mark Zuckerberg ain't really creative. He just I say the Snapchat nigga more creative than the Mark Zuckerberg.
I'm gonna ask you. You say that it's hard to create your own thing. I'm gonna ask you. I think the hard part is to get 1 million people to pay attention to you.
You think so?
I think that's on a consistent basis. First, I think it's hard to generate 1 million followers. I think that's the hard part.
I don't think so.
I even use this as an example, right? Think about the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
The Breakfast Club, and I think even now probably I'm over 100 markets, right? Yeah. but they still work for iHeart Media owns Power 105, which owns the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Do you think it will be hard for them three to say to do exactly what they do every morning on their own? Do you not think that the audience that they have would follow them wherever they go? If this is solely why I'm here, why would it be difficult for me to take this from iHeart and just go do it on my own? If the followers, if I have 1 million followers and these people are here to see me, it doesn't matter what platform I'm on.
I think so.
You think so?
Because like a YouTube, like a Facebook, like a Snapchat, and that's always been the problem. Because Dame Dash, I think Dame Dash has that problem all the time because he literally tried to do this. The thing, I get it. Dame Dash is the only motherfucker who tried to go build a whole nother network.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, for the first time ever, Jay-Z doing it with Tidal. Like, you think, like you say Jay-Z gonna flip Tidal? I don't think he gonna. The whole point of Tidal is to try to get all the niggas on Tidal. Like,
after this interview now it makes sense. Well, I did think that way, but now as we were talking earlier, like,
and is it not hard to do that with Apple Music? Because Universal Records, I
believe that's Jay-Z, hard.
I believe Jay-Z was behind the shit. With Universal Records saying, okay, no more exclusives, no more exclusives on just Apple Music. So now, only way you get exclusive, you're independent. So now, everything gonna come out on everything at one time, right? But since everybody's so big a Jay-Z fan and so big a black thing, the only thing a nigga should have is Tidal. There should be nothing. If a nigga cares so much about black this and that, and you care about streaming services, Tidal should be the only streaming service a nigga get. But for some reason, that ain't the case.
The why is why I don't fuck with niggas.
Yeah.
When you can come up with the why, and people say, and when I tell people I don't fuck with niggas, and they be like, why? Yeah. If you can come up to the why, to that answer, that's why I don't fuck with niggas.
Yeah.
Like, why we don't support each other, why we so fake pro-black, is exactly why I don't fuck with niggas. If you can answer the why to that, is why we crabs in the bucket, and why we don't support each other, why we don't back each other, why we don't help. If you answer why to that, give me the reason behind that. If you can answer that why, and then that's why I will tell you why I don't fuck with niggas.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't fuck with it. But I agree that it should be that way. And that task itself will be hard because of the why.
Yeah.
Because black people are the way they are. But I don't think it will be damn, I had a great example in my fucking head, like literally 2 seconds ago. It just vanished.
Like, it's two things, right? Like how, let's say real estate, right? What Jay-Z say on the story of OJ. He said that I could have bought a building in Dumbo for $2 million. Now that building worth $25 million, right? The how that was possible amongst white people and everybody else, I ain't gonna say niggas, well, you niggas included, it's not important. Just like a lot of why the United States is built to this point is people invested in something like, damn, I ain't know we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Like, the hard part is that being your goal. Like, the hard part is, okay, we got Tidal. They just made a new CEO. His name Rich Sanders. Yeah, white guy from Cobalt Music Group. He was an exec there. Cobalt Music Group, one of the biggest publishing companies ever owned. Not one lick of music. They worth $450 million. Just publishing. They were gonna get him, made him the CEO of Tidal and shit. Yeah. Like, the goal is like making this the go-to place, and that's why the Sprint deal was struck, because this has nothing to do with Jay-Z or me as a nigga. Like, yeah, the Tidal is a crack, because Tidal, Jay-Z, you gotta separate that from Sean Carter, the businessman. The Jay-Z thing on Tidal and exclusive, that just was a business move to get people on Tidal.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure they like, nigga, this ain't all we can rely on to keep ourselves going. You can't rely on fucking Jay-Z album or Beyonce album or like Jay-Z. And the nigga at work said like
albums like that anyway.
Yeah, like Jay-Z with this last little push right here, I feel like he done burnt everything out. I don't know the roadmap. Just had a new CEO. They had 4 CEOs in 2 years. I don't know the roadmap, the plan for the next 5 years, but I feel like Jay-Z dropping Beyonce, Kanye West, Beyonce, Rihanna, then him. That's all he got. Those guys were that big to get people over there to Tidal looking shit. But like Yo Gotti Rack It Up video, was on Tidal exclusive for 3 or 4 days. I don't think that's enough to get people to Tidal. Yo Gotti, Rack It Up exclusive video. It's nice to have it over there.
Yeah.
But I don't think, like, I think that's a little thing they do to pull 5 or 6 or 7 or maybe 10 people over there.
Yeah.
But you need Apple Music is growing, motherfucker. And when the iPhone 8 hit, like, that's how Apple get their Apple Music out. Like, really, they don't give a fuck about the music, like the phone, but the music shit right on the phone, so people sign up for Apple Music. They like, nigga, look at this.
That's what I finna say, like...
He said in the interview.
Yeah, that's kind of like...
I ain't got no problem with Jimmy Iovine. He was over here. Like, they all see
It'll be hard for Tidal to compete with it. It's because Apple is rolling out a physical product that everybody has, and it's just so convenient.
Yeah.
Like, you can literally sign up for you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, everybody has. Think about this.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's why the 20% $200 million deal was struck with Sprint.
Yeah.
Because now people get a
Sprint.
Now, think about it. If you get an iPhone from Sprint, you get Tidal.
Yeah. So that was kind of their way of competing with Apple.
Good ass business move, you know what I'm saying?
On who in?
From Jay-Z.
Okay.
200 million, like, I just give you that. I paid 60. I think he paid like 30, 65 million for Tidal.
Yeah.
Like, we talk about the flip. The flip was done and letting Sprint get 20% for 200 million.
We talked about that.
Yeah, like the flip was done right there.
Yeah.
Like that was the flip, a Tidal. Like, that's all I got to do. Yeah. And I believe Jay-Z, if he don't sit on nothing else, he going to sit on Ace of Spades and this for the rest of his life. He like, I don't give a fuck how I do. That's why I can't, let me get a hold of Jay-Z ear. I like, bro, I'm going to have every nigga have this shit.
Yeah.
I know do that. And he said, and I think that part 2, part 1, when he said, and I agree with it, he said, when I had everybody come there and did that little press event with Tidal, that shit was funny, bro. I wish I would have did that shit. Like,
yeah.
Like, and one thing he say, and black people don't think they do enough, is make mistakes. Like, it was good to, like, I'm happy I made that mistake, but it made me think about, okay, next time we're going to do it this way, or next time we're going to do it that way. Like, Jay-Z, like, that was saying, like, people like, man, you got these, like I said, black people, I self hate go deep because we were slaves for 100 years. I don't care nobody say. Like, you got something in your DNA. Like, yo, goddamn, great-great-great-granddad was home. Yo, they took the baby away from this mama, and niggas are just all the way fucked up. That's why we get out now and we just clean and shiny shit.
I mean, I agree to that to an extent. I just think it's just a lack of knowledge, just a lack of education. But it stems from that because think about if your great grandmother had nothing to pass down to you to her daughter, then she had nothing to pass down and nothing to pass down, nothing to pass. So yeah, I mean it's years and years of it.
But just it's plenty of back whole country white folks like that.
Yeah,
the exact same way you saying niggas, right? But you know what make niggas different? Why? When I broke ass, poor ass, do the dumb shit, everybody else like, I kind of want to be a part of it. Country white folk can't do that.
Yeah.
Why do bum your ass? I want to sell crack. I want to ruin my community. Other people like, I want to do it. Why? When it comes to niggas.
Bro, when you see how you asking me, well, I have no idea.
Why when niggas just, I want to do the most dumbest shit on the planet. Yeah. Other folks like, okay, I want to do it too. You like, but I'm a nigga going to jail.
When you come up with the why, let me know so I can tell people why I don't fuck with niggas.
As niggas, why do we do dumb shit? And why, like, I'm telling you, like, everybody hard on rapping shit.
Yeah.
And we seen this niggas ourselves, like I'm saying, no disrespect to East Memphis niggas, but y'all ain't really hood niggas.
Yeah,
like, you ain't grew up and just slop.
The East ratchet is fuck now, though. Now, but back then, when we were coming up, like, the East Memphis was the place to be.
I love driving
niggas, East Memphis. Of course. Like, niggas was having, like, pool, like, folks had, I remember I went over his girl house, bro. I think I was in, like, the 9th grade. Like, them folks had, like, pool. And don't you know how that blew my mind? Like, them folks had a pool in their backyard. Yeah. And it was in the summertime. I was like, why are you not? She was like, I just... Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, it was that. And then, like, everybody on her block damn near had... I'm not talking about no above ground. Like, it had an in-ground pool. The motherfucker had a diving board and everything. Like, I was... appalled, nigga, in Binghamton every day to that. I was like, oh my God, like these folk got a pool. So yeah, I
you already see it.
I never took East Memphis niggas here. I still don't understand wholeheartedly. I do not take people from East Memphis here. If you tell me you from East Memphis, I do not take you serious.
If you did a study and you've seen rap take them niggas out, but you don't give a fuck because they see them as niggas.
Yeah,
and you're gonna see it the white folks niggas. You already see it here the white folks. I remember I said to white boy like it's crip, cuz it's crip. You
like, how do you take this serious? What are you talking about?
I mean, we don't take it serious, but niggas listen to that rap shit.
Yeah.
And they honestly believe, because Eminem was no way. I don't care what nobody say. Eminem was That's why 50 Cent was so popular.
Yeah.
Eminem was a doorway into that shit. Then you see 50 Cent, you like, what the fuck? And me being a nigga from her, like, 50 Cent kind of right about shit. I probably was the first nigga. Jay-Z was saying it, but I feel like Jay-Z was too complex. That's why 50 Cent make fun of Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Like, 50 Cent was like, fuck these niggas from out here. I've never heard of him. I agree. Fuck these niggas. I mean, he's like, my mama tell me I'm supposed to give y'all niggas some information or tell y'all how to do better than what y'all like. Before you drop this out, he had a mixtape. He put it on there. He said, here's my information. Get you a brew, you fucking dirtbag. You're going to be on the corner for the rest of your motherfucking life.
Oh.
Fuck you. I'm like, Jesus.
Wow. Just like that on.
But that made a nigga like that. You know he was saying it from his heart. Like, niggas shot to shoot me.
Yeah.
Niggas had issue with me. Fuck you talking about, nigga. All right, man. Ja Rule was a hoe ass nigga.
Yeah.
Was he not? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a 50 Cent, even to this day, point he be trying to make. Preem, but Ja Rule a hoe ass nigga. Like, no, I don't care nigga. You like, but he a hoe ass nigga though. You gonna let this man just come and just shoot videos all in the hood, bro? Them folks ain't even from our shit, bro.
Yeah.
Where they was from?
You know that.
Because they Southside Jamaica Queens. Because he always said, we don't even fuck with niggas like that. Was they Brooklyn niggas? And that's how 50 Cent see it. That's how I kind of see shit. Like, them niggas ain't really from.
Oh, I just thought about it. Like,
where got them from? They ain't from Queens.
I'm finna Google it right now. But what I was gonna say, I just thought about it and shit. Like when we were talking about it not being hard to start your own platform or whatever, if you already have, you can compare it to like an independent artist that already has a following. Like, why would you go sign a deal? Like, I heard, I don't know how true it is, but NBA YoungBoy signed Atlantic for $2 million.
5 albums.
Oh, it's just 5 albums?
You say it's just for 5 albums? I mean, so I can see it from the mixtape, right? I see it from the mixtape album.
He can drop 2 albums in the year and be out on 3 years.
Because mixtapes count now. Yes, so.
That's why I'm finna say, like.
I mean, a mixtape counting. Yeah. Like, you can get an original mixtape, because I kill money about your album. Like, I like, they just was a ratchet and they just came on. You heard it?
Yeah, I just asked you that. So you like it?
Yeah, I ain't listened to his whole album yet, but I'm just on this motherfucker just talking ratchet shell out. Okay, I'm fucking with this nigga. And this nigga was supposed to be in jail for life. Like, this nigga not supposed to be out. Like, this nigga
from Queens. He from Queens.
Wait, nah, where Irv got it? Because his shit probably don't be with Ja Rule. It be with Irv got it, bro.
Oh, okay.
Because Irv got it, push Ja Rule. He be like, Ja Rule, hoe ass nigga. I don't care about him. It's the Irv got it, where he from. Like, all the problems ever be with Irv got it. He said he been on the same plane as Ja Rule. It's him and Irv got it to see each other ever again.
He from Queens. Gotti was born in Queens, New York, and is of African American and Dominican.
Okay, the thing is that he said, okay, Southside Jamaica Queens is considered different from the Queens they from.
Yeah, because he from Hollis, Queens.
Yes, that's what he say.
Yeah.
He said, niggas, Southside Jamaica niggas don't even fuck with Hollis niggas.
Yeah.
That's like oil and water, nigga. We don't mix. Like, 50 Cent to his core believe that. And that's why I believe 50 Cent is real.
But exactly. I was just finna say that's what make him a real nigga. Like,
no matter what.
Outside of all it. And, bro, I'm telling you, and this.
He said, we don't fuck with it. Think about this, the same thing.
I be feeling like that. Like,
that's
people.
how I feel as a Binghampton.
I swear to God.
I don't fuck with Binghampton niggas, and I literally fuck with nobody else outside of Binghampton.
I swear to God, bro. Like, I'm the same way. Like, I be like, we ain't never fuck with them niggas like it don't really just be like no real beef, but it's in my. I just can't like I be authentic with it and fuck with you. Like, nigga, it just ain't never been it. Like, I don't really take you niggas serious. Not even just East Memphis niggas. I'm talking about like Orange Mound niggas. Like anybody. I don't even fuck with Binghampton niggas like that.
That's what
you see what I'm saying?
Not fuck with Binghampton niggas and not fuck with anybody else.
Like it's just. But like, I fuck with a Binghampton nigga before I fuck with anybody else outside of Binghampton. Like it's just like that. You know what I'm saying?
Even if niggas don't fuck shit or whole shit, you like, I know them niggas.
Yeah, I know that nigga. Like this a nigga I grew up around. Like I know how to deal with this nigga. I know this nigga. Like niggas from outside. Like I don't really be knowing what you niggas be on and shit. Like it's crazy. It's so funny. Before I went to this party and this dude was asking me, he was like, why you so standoffish? And I'm like, it ain't that. It's just, I don't really fuck with these niggas. Like, I was like, I can't really be fake. Like, I speak. If you want to have a conversation, we can have a conversation. But far as me just, like, engaging like that, like, nah, no, you can't fix me no drink. no, don't pass me nothing because I don't want it. Like, I don't fuck with you niggas like that.
And it makes sense. Like, if you talk to somebody like, damn, we got something in common, then it builds from there.
Yeah, it can build from there.
You just gonna be just cool with somebody you have no idea. Then cut your fuck throat.
Especially if you coming off, and I don't want nobody to get it like confused. I don't know hate shit, but it's if you portraying yourself a certain way, you coming off. Cause I'm big on vibes and I pay attention to I rather read a person before I, you know what I'm saying, get the engagement with them and shit. And it's if you coming off a certain type of way and it's I'm like, nah, I don't really want the energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It could be good energy if I feel like it's fake though. I just don't want it around me. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, but yeah, going back to the so with the NBA Youngboy shit, what we were talking about was I feel like
5 ounces. Atlantic is signing up all the rappers. I see them like a nigga buying up all the land.
Yeah.
Like, they the new Epic. Like, I ain't even, for a while, Epic was lost on me because I ain't know L.A. Reid was the CEO and he the one that got niggas in the door. Whatever.
I don't even think he the CEO no more.
Oh, because he touched the bitch ass with him. So they cut him loose.
Damn.
Because, he been the CEO damn near. Like,
everything, yeah.
Like, he wanted to be
done got to a point. He just like, he can do what the fuck he want. He right here grabbing ass
I be on Snapchat, folks be at his house and shit. He don't even be around. I think he just let his house have parties. Like, I already made my name in the game. Yeah. I sold the record labels I built. Yeah. I'm CEO of record labels. I don't give a shit no more. Like, so, like, I think they just installed a white guy. I tell everybody, like, that rap shit over at Epic. Like, Future run at Epic and Yo Gotti run at Epic. It's over. It's over. Yeah. Like, just go ahead and throw your shit out here. Because you're not going to get no help from Epic Records no more. It's Atlantic now. And I seen they signed Cardi B.
It might be why they doing it then. They see they run at Epic going to be over with, so they just going to try to take over.
Youngboy and shit. Like, but yeah, NBA, because Drake put out 4 albums in 2 years. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, you can be done in 3 years.
But once upon a time, an album was every 2 years. You put out.
Not now. Like, you could put 2 out. That's what I'm saying. You could drop 5 albums in 3 years.
Moneybagg Yo, Federal 3 times considered an album.
And he just dropped. What was the one with Gotti? 2 Federal?
Yeah.
What was that, last year?
Yeah, what you mean? 2 Hardest was in between.
Oh, damn. See, I done skipped all the way out. You see what I'm saying? So it's very possible. Yeah. But the point I was trying to make is that's not something that he has to do because he already has a following.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be hard for him to just stay independent.
I say that, but
I mean, eventually he'll hit a wall. Like, look at Dolph.
MTV Music Awards, look at Dolph. MTV Music Awards is on right now, right? Cardi B acting her ass at it. And I don't believe she would have got that spot if she wasn't signed to Atlantic Records. Like, bitch, we get you in the door. Like, all that stuff that's interconnected. You think so?
Well, with the MTV Awards.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's a lot of things that's interconnected that's still a good old boy. Like, damn, you still need us to get.
Okay, well, let me ask you this:
you still want to ram it down a bit?
True, right? And I will say you will need those type of connections, right? Yeah. But I think that song. Okay, well, let me ask you this: do you think do you think the song would have been as popular as it is, or as successful as it is without Atlantic?
I think it would have been popular, but not as successful. Because Savage's Break 'Em from Memphis, they successful. That shit got 1 million views on. Now it got 1 million views on YouTube. Some bitches from Memphis, but you see where everything.
Is. I don't feel like that's a comparison.
No, we talk about popularity and success. For those 2 different things. The money you getting from something.
Yeah, but
because a lot of these people fueled in Memphis and in the world off. I'm popular. This YouTube shit, I'm popular, but ain't no coins or no chips behind.
True, but Cardi B she already had backing though. You keep in mind she came from Love and Hip Hop, so she already had the platform. No. She had backing from DJs, from people, other rappers in New York and shit. Go ahead.
Why you bring up Cardi B from the internet? Don't bring up Love and Hip Hop.
See, I don't know Cardi B from the internet.
You remember Cardi B making her little Instagram videos? And that was a ratchet ass bitch with the fucked up teeth.
No.
Yeah. See,
no.
Like, her star could only go so far from it. And like, you always got.
So was this before Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah.
Oh,
see. So where do you think Cardi B came from?
Oh, I just think she was a random bitch they picked out the sky. Come on now, you know I don't keep up with this type of malarkey.
I keep up. And Cardi B wouldn't have been where the fuck she is without the internet. Bro, why you think she went to Love Hip Hop for 1 year? Like, enough of this shit. Like, Cardi B, that's what she gonna do. It's like I'm bigger than everything I go to. I'm bigger than everything I go to. And it's crazy, like, London Trey just dropped the song, Offset, and Nicki Minaj, like, you a clone. Because, bitch, you done had the top long enough. Like, because there you can knock Nicki Minaj off the top, but it's going to be Cardi B. Number 3 song in the country right now. Number 3.
I think Nicki Minaj gonna knock herself off the top.
It ain't knock yourself. You just burn out.
Yeah, that's how she done this. She just burnt out.
Yeah.
Like, people are not receptive. I mean, of course, she's still gonna have her core followers.
Break It Up is a hit.
Yeah, of course it is.
She gonna have hits, but they ain't Cardi B, but that yellow hits. Like,
true.
Like this bitch.
Yeah, I just think her flame just, he said that point is flickering and it's just about to go all the way out.
And just like people say,
just not really receptive to her anymore.
And I tell you why. People say the reason why startups are successful are different from something like a General Electric that's worth every year it make 15 billion. Like, how does she make 15 billion and no one really know what the fuck it make or what it do? It's because the bigger you get, you just get restricted.
Yeah.
Like all these, I heard a lot of these old companies, like, we gotta start moving like startups. You gotta be at the moment's notice, they're gonna switch. And Cardi B just getting restricted. Like Cardi B, like Nicki Minaj probably like, damn, I should have thought of it. I should have thought to go to the MTV Awards drunk and act her ass. But I can't do that now.
Yeah, she's like, just way too big.
Yeah, like I'm too stiff. I got too much in. But Cardi B, like, I don't give a fuck. I'm dating Offset nigga. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
and that's her. Like, that's her target audience. Like, her being her, that's what made her who she is. So she has to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, her and Charlamagne was on the red carpet, and she's like, I don't know, like.
Yeah.
You love
and he fuck with her. Like, dude, even with that alone, you know what I'm saying? Like, him with the platform that he has and the way he stamp her the way he do. You got DJ Self with that platform, the way he stamp her.
That's why you can't hate on her, because damn, I saw Cardi B literally come from Instagram videos, bro.
Yeah.
I seen this.
I saw none of that.
See, and you just seen all. When I seen her love of hip hop, I'm like, damn, they gonna try to drain her. Nope. You know what that bitch did was on that one season? Yeah, woo. Fuck this shit. Ain't not one love in hip hop bitch. And I don't remember my doesn't count because she was a rapper before they had been in jail. Now all them bitches don't love because they about to start love hip hop Miami now. Now one love in hip hop bitch got a top 10, top 20, top 50 song ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Now I ain't talking about Stevie J who made the shit before. Like it was hit. Now nobody even know who the fuck that nigga was on song. I'm talking about Cardi B, the first bitch from Love Hip Hop who had a hit after Love Hip Hop. Like the rest of these bitches, even usually Love Hip Hop Hollywood. Them folks like, yeah, look, Brooke Valentine, like I'm trying to make a hit. Like imagine that, and you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
But you know what sustain you thinking you the shit? Other people coming up to you like, damn, let me get your autograph. Like I'm still famous. You like, my thing is Cardi B set the bar now, so you gotta be like, how this bitch was on her for one season? I've been on this shit for 5 seasons.
Yeah,
because
it's a couple people on there too. What's the little girl? She done got a little fat in that. Used to be with Jay-Z. I think Jay-Z signed her and what's her name?
Sierra Marie.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking man! I tell people that. I say,
because he signed her and Rihanna at the same time, right? Wow, that's crazy.
She on there too with Brooke Valentine. It's crazy, both them bitches out at the same time, 05. Now y'all reduced to doing Love and Hip Hop. And we're Rihanna smoking blunts like, what? Like, how's the motherfucker? She don't know what be going on. What?
Yeah, they're crazy.
Yeah. But she said, not Macklemore. Who she said? Who's the nigga that's a DJ? Oh, I can't remember his name. Not Skrillex. Whatever that nigga that's a white guy. She said, I listen to something like Elevate. That shit funny.
Yeah.
And a lot of it got to do with the person as an art. Like, people be saying, like, man, if I get signed, bro, I'm going to do this. Like, I understand that now you got to make them folks want to sign. And I think it always was like that. Like, that's why in Memphis.
Yeah, people have always said that. I damn, it's on the song. Now, you know what? I can't remember where I heard it at, but it was like people always, like, chasing like record deals and shit like that. Like they like, nah, you got to make the record companies like want to sign you. Like it should be a bidding war for you. Like if you out here chasing a record deal, you already got the wrong mentality anyway.
It's so many people who done been on record labels that didn't be shit. They let them go. They go right back to their real life.
And you know what's crazy? Like I always been like that. Like I've always felt like. And I'm kind of trying to get out of that mode, but I just always feel like I can do everything on my own. Like I always look at a person like, why do I need? That's why I was real like defined in school and shit, because I just always wanted to do my own thing. And my mama used to always tell me, she would always say like, you can't do anything on your own. Like for one, you're gonna always need God or whatever you believe in. Yeah. But we are here to help each other, right? Yeah. And I always feel like I can do the shit on my own. Like, I'm like, fuck, I don't need that. Like, I can do this shit on my own. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like people need to have that type of mentality. First, you do it on your own.
Yeah.
Then you get these people to come in, and then they back you, and then y'all, do whatever y'all do.
I don't think it's understandable until you see a person like Jay-Z tell you, because he like, you as a young nigga who was 9 or 10, you saw Jay-Z rapping and shit,
Yeah.
Like, so that's why I think if it's gonna resonate with black people, like the people gonna see us enjoy, like, I remember seeing the niggas, they're gonna give the courage.
But you know what? I don't think people, because you gotta remember, people, Jay-Z old as shit. People don't, even before the rap though, like people don't know how he got to like with the Rockefeller and shit, like them coming in with their own money and all that. Like people don't know that side of him. I don't think enough people know.
But like you say, enough people know, but
because I didn't know.
Yeah.
And I know other people don't did.
But
I'm talking about at least 10 people
who were basically 20 in the 90s.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. We weren't 20 in the 90s. You see what I'm saying? So yeah.
It was people who actually like, damn, I'm fucking with Volume 2. But I can admit that my whole life as a young nigga, because every year from the year 1996 to 2003, which if you think about it, not a long time now, but then I like, how that feel like a long time? Jay-Z like, I'm just gonna drop an album a year. Like, not even for 10 years straight. And they like, from 96 to 2003, like, because think about it, from 2006 to 2013, like, that's not even a long time. Like 06 to 013, you're not even giving a full 10 years. And everything he did from, you're like, nigga, I'll just drop an album. Every year. 96 to 2000.
Yeah.
And slowly but surely, I started bringing other people into the shit and have them drop albums, sign producers and shit, because I'm reading Decoded now. Like, I bought the enhanced ebook edition. This is shit because I borrowed from a nigga I know. He had the physical book. I bought the ebook now for like $7 while I had $3 coupon. And it's the enhanced edition. When you spin through it, you can click a page and it'll pop up to a Jay-Z video where he talking to you. Where he like, he's sitting somewhere, where the fuck. I like, this shit was worth it. But again, niggas would never buy books. Like, the iBook store makes no money. You can't tell me.
I know, right?
$0.
And you know what's crazy? I had that book.
Real? Physical?
Yeah, physical copy. Like when it first came. What year did that book come out?
2010.
Yep, I had it. When it first came out, somebody gave it to me. I didn't give a shit. That motherfucker sat on my desk and collect so much dust at the house. And somebody asked me, I don't know, I was having a conversation with somebody about the book, and I was like, yeah, I got that book. And they was like, are you reading? I was like, nah, I gave it to him. I never seen it again.
Yeah.
I never read it. I think I read 2 pages of that book, and I was like, fuck this shit. I was on some other shit then.
I just bought the ebook edition. Fucking love, like, one thing to talk about, slice the ebooks right quick, is do niggas buy ebooks? Because I don't think a nigga don't buy music. You can't tell me, nigga, like, I got to buy a book that I can't actually hold in my hand. I was like,
niggas better than physical copies. Like.
It's better than have an ebook, because if shit get burnt up, you can download it as many times as you want.
And with the ebook, I'm one of them niggas that has never bought an ebook.
Yeah, I'm about it.
Is it okay? Is that the one? Is that the one that reads it to you, or you gotta? That's the audio. Okay, you're right. Okay, that's the audio book. Okay,
the ebook is just like a page. I download a bunch of legal ones. A bunch of legal. I ain't got more legals than but I ain't throwing in a couple dollars. Like, I ain't never bought no Jay-Z album, none of shit. But I bought this book, so I ain't gave money Jay-Z. Yeah. But I had $3 coupon. It cost $7. $7, 6% yesterday.
Let's we were talking earlier about the conversation that they were having that really stood out to us, which was about the comments that he was making about the Big Baller brand.
Yeah.
And
don't want us to support.
Yeah.
Because me, $450 is a lot of money. I wouldn't pay that. But you catch me later on, I pay cheap for $100 if they nice joints. I just got some shoes for the first time ever. I'm gonna show you them joints. You've heard of Allbirds? I heard that like a big shoe blowing up in Silicon Valley, man. And for some reason, I like these shoes. They got some money green joints, but they only for women. They dark green, and I can't get them in men and shit, so I ain't get them. Like,
just match the size up.
I already tried. Like, if they don't got them for 12 in women, and that's why I need, because women just 2 sizes.
Yeah.
So
but it don't always work like that though. Like sometimes.
Nigga don't tell me this already about smoke.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I'm burning them to my trip.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I got some all black, because them it's the lounge. They got 2 pairs.
You got to show it to me. I fuck around about
it. They're the loungers. You slide your foot in.
Yeah.
And then they got the wool joints where you just tap. They just got 2 pair, but I'm sure they doing good. Like, they look like some just plain shoes. Like, I got the all black joints look like some Yeezys. Like, I think that's gonna be the future. And they really big. They said these motherfuckers comfortable, and I'm gonna be walking around in Vegas. So I ain't by no.
What size shoe you wear?
10.
What size did you get?
10.
That's what I finna say. Like sometimes it match up.
I'm saying these there are men or they're women's. I got the men joints.
Okay.
But the dark green one only come in women.
Just match the size.
I ain't want to take that chain, bro. They $95. Like if I would have bought them 95,
send the motherfucker back.
Later on. Let me get the black pearl.
Yeah.
I got more. Definitely got to get the green one. Yeah. Like, I don't give a fuck. Let me.
You got to show me them.
Yeah, you gotta like them things. They call all birds, and I just bought a pearl. Like, you remember I was heavy on the feeling pieces. Then you like nigga. Then I seen Steph Curry saying like I be feeling like nigga got a gift.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, seen Steph Curry rocking. I'm like, how the fuck?
Yeah, remember I sent you that article?
Yeah, you like niggas already.
Niggas already on it.
So
he was like, damn.
I don't believe niggas on all birds.
Well, never.
And it's crazy. Like they motto is like, I want to buy that. Listen, I want to buy that company because it's called bird. I just think niggas will buy anything that say birds. Just it's cocaine.
What's their motto?
We are all birds.
For real?
It's some stupid shit. We are all birds.
It's like niggas just go bad. Like birds. I was selling birds.
Niggas give weight to anything. I promise you, like them fucking Beats by Dre headphones. Like I don't know.
That's what, and he said that in the interview when he was talking about like how nothing moves unless we say it move. And I agree with that 100%. That's why I don't.
We consistently give it away. Like you try to build a bit. Like people see our ads on Facebook. Mm-hmm. You know, don't want to get too much away. Yeah. See our ads on Facebook. Facebook just a corner to me I stand on. I'm standing on a bunch of corners. Like Facebook just a corner. Like instead of me coming there.
We selling crack over here.
Instead of me coming there like, oh, shook in the drive. Hey, guys, please follow me. Bro, fuck that shit. I'm finna stand her pitch all day. What time I'm pitching to? How much money I'm finna to pitch for? I can rent this corner. I rent it. Pitch on this motherfucker all day.
Yeah,
I'm pitch on Snapchat.
We say we'll go to the next corner.
Because every other business in the world works like that. But people don't see us like that. They're like, you niggas from Memphis, stop. They self-hate shit. You niggas from Memphis, fuck y'all. But goddamn Chester Cheeto ad pop up. All right, I need to get me some Cheetos. Yeah. And people don't understand, that's why you be buying Cheetos. Like, them folks work so deep.
Man.
You walk in the grocery store like, damn, I seen
You know what's crazy, man? Like, I took a marketing course, and the way that shit work and play on your brain like that, man, like the rip, like the what I just wish you like the what goes into that is amazing, and people don't understand it. Like you don't buy new Cheetos because you just walk in the store. Like they bring it full circle for you. Like you walking in the store and seeing it, it just fills the circle for you. Like you already saw it here, you see it on TV, you see it on Twitter. Like, once you see something 5 times, it's already imprinted in your head. And then when you walk in the store, it just completed the circle for you. You like, damn, I saw. Now you want to try it. You said, man, that shit is amazing. The way, like, certain things are set up in the store, like, why things are in certain places and shit, even down to the shelves. Like, that shit is amazing to me, bro. People don't believe it.
Like, motherfuckers rather sit there and believe it's Illuminati. Like, you don't know how shit rearranging your grocery store or stores you go to, but you want to talk about Illuminati.
That shit blew my mind, bro. I was like, damn. And then when I sat back and thought about it, like, and I'm around people, and I see they get females a lot. I'm pretty sure some dudes too, but have you ever paid attention to females every time they see something, they want it? Commercials, all this shit.
I read, what's that book called? The Attention Bandits or Merchants. I read that book. It said that in the 50s and the 40s, they found out women were the one who went to the store for the bulk of the money. So like the hub, like, here you go, I don't give a shit.
I learned that in that class.
Yeah, women I saw, everything was geared towards them.
It was geared towards women. You 100%. And I think it's still like that. I think like the commercials and shit, I think it's more geared towards women. Even if it don't seem gender biased or whatever, I think it's still geared towards women because you're 100% right. And my professor used to work, the professor I had at the time, he used to work for Service Master.
Yeah.
And he said that he was over their marketing, and they were because at that time the men went to work and all the women stayed home.
Yeah.
So their marketing was geared towards giving the women that one day off where they could just sit back and relax, and they could just come in and clean their house.
Yeah.
So and the husband would come home like, you spent how many hundreds of dollars to get the house clean, but it was geared towards that, and they made the women feel like, you need this day of relaxation. Well, bitch, you sitting at home all day anyway. Like, why do you need this? But in their mind, they feel like they needed it, and they spent the money. Man, that shit is amazing.
You speaking of Service Master, you see Service Master downtown, they even opened the whole Service Master, a small company. They even opened the whole Peabody place up, but then opened up the Innovation Center.
It's open now?
Oh, yeah, the Innovation Center opened in June. The building don't open till next year. Like, Service Master, they just got a new CEO, white guy stepped down. I think they got an Indian guy now. It's crazy that they, like, I think like any guy at Google, any guy at Microsoft, any guy there, like, they know their goal is to need something new. Yeah. Like, we got all this other shit, but we really need something new to put people on in there. Like, because this ain't the 50s no more. Remember, this company been around since the 20s.
For a long time.
Yeah, this ain't the 50s no
I agree to that. I definitely agree to that. Yeah. So, they might be on to something, but, I don't think a lot of people pay attention to that. And because I did, and I was like, damn, like, this is amazing.
Let's not even say people, let's say niggas. I feel like white people just accept it. White people like, I know they still like this. Let me still get it.
And it's crazy because when we were going over there, like I would go in the grocery store, and I went into the Kroger on Germantown. In Cordova. I think it's like 2. I went to the one farther towards Dexter, whatever the shit. But I was talking to the guy, and I was like, do y'all actually have people come in and set up a show? He was like, yeah. He was like, Coca-Cola pays extra money to have like ads to run certain weeks, and then Pepsi, they pay money so Pepsi can't, like, you can't run a Pepsi ad this week, or we pay money like to have they shit above certain other products and shit. I was like, they have people to come in to, like, especially if they getting like a new product in, to like position it in certain places in the store. I was like, what the fuck? So when you first come in, like, people don't pay attention. Like, if you go into a Kroger on Summer and then you go into a Kroger in Collierville, it's gonna be set up totally different. Yeah. Like, when you first walk in this store, like the Kroger in Collierville, like, probably not selling chitlins and shit like that. They might, but they not gonna have 50 fucking buckets like the one on Summer. Yeah. Or they might not have like diapers and weak milk at the front of the store. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, this shit crazy, bro.
And speaking of groceries, what you think about the Amazon Whole Food 13.7 billion? The deal closed Monday, right? And starting Monday,
they dropped the price on the groceries. I saw it.
Fucking thing. Amazon so fucking smart. Like, bro, we need to get a store everywhere, but it's hard to just go to every city and just build that motherfucker. Let's just buy some shit out. And then they said, bro, you know what they're doing? They're just gonna push all that Whole Food shit on now. I wouldn't be surprised they're gonna change it now. You don't pay $13.7 billion to just keep the name. Like, they're gonna get rid of the Whole Food name. Like, I have an Amazon Prime account, and I heard everybody dick all these white folks, everybody dick the Amazon Prime. Let me get some Amazon shit that I can just get shipped to the Whole Food. I just pick it up on my way home. And I heard, just like when they bought Whole Foods that time, all the stocks in all the grocery stores in one day lost $11 billion.
Damn, I bet.
Yeah. Think about, like, how can Kroger compete? Because Kroger got Memphis on lock. Everybody like, okay, gas station, Thursday, but now it's like Amazon is somewhere I want y'all shit too. Like, and look, Walmart and Google just teamed up, and they all talk to each other and know the little shit they doing, because that was early this week.
Walmart trash,
bro. Walmart teamed up with Google, where now you're gonna be able to, like, do Google shit through Walmart. Like, you say you Google Express through Walmart, where you just go pick it up, it's already done, you order through Google. But and
I don't think it's gonna do much for Walmart.
I agree with that, because Google Express ain't popping. Amazon Prime. See, Amazon was smart. Jeff Bezos, and people show how that nigga used to look like fucking nerd. His hair receding in 1997. You like, I sell books or a sweat on like a damn geek. Now he big enough. You seen Jeff Bezos now? That nigga big enough.
I gotta see the before.
Yeah, you do. Oh, you seen that picture? Like, it's a picture say 1994 or 1997. I just sell books. Where you like geek? Then it say 2017. I sell fucking everything.
Like nigga, I lost money shit.
Yeah, like,
I'm gonna have to look it up. Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna do too much for Walmart. Like, Walmart's just a trash ass company. But because it ain't been. Go ahead.
You say it's trash ass company, but that's what they always just attracted. They like go for the lowest common
because if you
got the lowest common number working there.
That's true. I guess you wouldn't expect much from a company, but I would still expect. Well, I guess when you put, because what I was about to say was, it's just been no, like, innovation there. Walmart has been Walmart. What it is what you get for all these fucking years, and it's
Amazon. Again, I heard that Amazon has the household that make $100,000 or more on lock.
Yeah.
Like, think, but that's why they bought Whole Foods. You'll be feel fancy like you still go to Whole Foods. Like, let's get some of this niggas. Like, they bought the brand of Whole Foods. Everybody don't get used to going that shit. Then they just change it to another fucking name, nigga.
You think they're gonna change? I don't think they're gonna change. I think they'll keep it for a while.
Yeah, I say 5 years, because to them the 20-year, because they have 20-year roadmaps. 5 years ain't a lot for them. So they'd be like, 5 years is the end of the world for us. Yeah. 5 years, keep the name 5 years. Like the CEO. of Whole Foods, he's still gonna be CEO. Just like when they do sold BET for $2 billion or some shit. They're like, nigga, you.
Was it Steven Hill guy?
I think it is.
Yeah.
They're like, nigga, you keep being the CEO. Falcon bought it for 5 years. He like, oh. Okay, that's all you want. But I think see all these coming, they be like, just so the company don't get railroaded. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to fucking fuck me. You gonna be the CEO for 5 years, motherfucker, and I'll pay you in stock so I can see the shit. So that's why I think about how all these $1 billion deals happen, and nobody don't try to fuck the person over.
Yeah.
Before they get out, they're like, no, nigga, I want your ass still here.
Yeah.
And you want your money, nigga, don't it? So in order for this shit to keep fucking, but they were saying niggas don't look at, like you said, niggas worry about motherfucking sacrificing somebody more than you going to a store and why made your ass buy that job.
Yeah.
Your ass so dumb. And I seen the video like how to sell to the nigga. It been going viral on Facebook like how to sell to the nigga. I don't know why I feel like it's fake. Cause it's like 1950s. It said niggas don't want about anything.
I don't think the concept has changed much though.
Nah, it's still the same.
Yeah, of course it is.
I think it's finna change now because I feel like it's an even playing field. Just only a couple niggas know about it. It's an even playing field, but only a couple niggas really know. Yeah. Like a couple niggas know, like, damn, I could just get in here and do the same thing white folk did, and I can get it more because I be like, I'm a nigga, y'all. I'm a nigga. Yeah.
That's why we got to go and get in while you still can play that card. Because eventually the playing field going to become so balanced and neutral that nigga shit ain't going to work.
I give you that, but something that's in the heart of you, right? Mm-hmm. Can nigga change someone?
Nah, hell nah.
So it'll take 20 years, ain't it?
Of course. No, longer than that.
Thank you.
20 years? What are you talking about?
What you just saying, no. We need to get in before niggas real. What are you talking about? It's going to be 20 years before they realize it.
True. You're right.
My son, 0 years old.
You're right.
At 20, he's like, wait a minute. Just like we realizing that.
Yeah.
Too late, then. Like, okay, I got to be a billionaire.
100% right.
Caught me.
He's like, I'm a billionaire. Like, okay, y'all can have it now.
That's pretty much how the rest of these companies is. Like, damn, we still gotta fight Walmart. Like, damn, bro. We still gotta fight. Let's get with Google. Shit.
Yeah, they so lazy with it.
Like, get with Google instead of
like y'all gonna get with Google. Another old
they bought Jet.com, right? Jet.com. And people like, they sell joints at Walmart. Bro, that's how lazy Walmart is. They just bought
lazy.
They bought Jet.com and just snapped it in Walmart. And people like, wait a minute. Now you confuse the niggas because that's the value in Jordan.
Yeah, you so right.
No joints no more. You can buy them.
I'm saying now you confuse the niggas. People don't understand it.
Niggas
people really, remember when I came up out there when
people told me that I have to break it down. I be like, for it. Niggas be like looking at me.
Cause I came to you and asked you about because in my mind I knew Walmart didn't physically sell Jordans, but I wanted to know the backstory behind like what bridged the gap for me, and I know you could do it. Because niggas was actually like posting it, like commenting about it, like coming. They was like, man, you know they sell Jordans, like Walmart sell Jordans, but you can only get them online. Because my first question was, so you mean tell me I can walk into Walmart on a Saturday and buy Jordans? And they was like, nah, you can only get them online. And I went and looked. It's true, but it was always coming from not even just Jet. It was coming from other.
Yeah, because that's how Jet is. Like it's like an eBay.
Then you told me exactly what Jet was, and I was like, nah, I get it.
They just slapped Jet into Walmart.
Jet like Walmart lazy as shit.
And then they got this other thing Walmart got where I've used it where you can get a Walmart discount on something, a really good discount on something, but you only got to buy it online. You got to do in-store pickup. That's how they pull you in there. Yeah, like you could be like, damn, I'm getting $40 off on this. They're like, yo, come get it out here.
Yeah.
Because they had a good ass futon I wanted bad the motherfucker. Everybody bought it.
For real?
Yeah, that motherfucker was almost. It cost $250. Guess how much it cost to buy it out of Walmart?
I'm a 60. Damn, for real?
I tried my best to get it. Like, nope.
That motherfucker was gone.
Yeah, so basically what Walmart gonna do, they overstock shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna cut a deal on the overstock shit. So to get everybody in there, to get you just looking around Walmart.
I'm gonna tell you something. I talk shit about Walmart. Of course, it's a very shitty place.
Yeah.
Business wise, but once you walk in that door, I don't know if they pumping fumes through the fucking air ducts or something, but when you walk into Walmart, you gonna spend some money.
Yeah.
You're gonna spend. And the way that store is structured, no matter what side you come in from, you're always gonna be captured by something that you want to need. If you come in from the grocery side, they got chips right there for a fucking $1.88. You like, fuck.
You know what Walmart should do? Just buy a Dollar Tree, bro. Just buy a Dollar Tree. I know you're like, I don't want that shit. I just buy Dollar Tree. Because Dollar Tree was smart in buying Family Dollar. Like, wait a minute. We can just buy Family Dollar. And if you see, bro, them Family Dollar go like this.
Yeah.
Them Family
Dollar's going up like Walgreens.
And how long you think it would take to build Walmart?
No.
Long as Family Dollar can be up, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
In 3 months. All right, look at the perfect example.
But Walmart's are structured how they are for a reason, though. Like, because
in the battle right now, they lose if you keep doing it. Amazon, like, nigga, we just bought Whole Foods.
I agree.
13.7.
I agree.
We just bought Whole Foods. 13.7.
I agree.
Billion.
But I mean, it's just
see, it can't move. Like Amazon can just move right here. And the company's been around for 20 years, bro. Walmart been around for 60.
Yeah, because I don't know if people pay attention to this, but if Walmart is out of stock, just say if you go on Walmart at 7:00 today, and something is out of stock, it'll be in their store the next morning. Yeah. The reason is that because how they build their stores and structure is always structured around a distribution center. Yeah. That way they can, you know what I'm saying, keep their stores stocked overnight. You come in the next day, it's there, right? I forgot where I was going with this, but go ahead.
I'm gonna figure it out like the fuck I need a store for.
Yeah.
I just mail this shit straight to your fucking house.
That's the best shit ever. But see, that's great innovation.
Not from a post out purpose, just online. They said that USPS tell postman that if that motherfucking Amazon package say go out at this time, even if it's nighttime, it's a dark neighborhood, make sure you get Mr. Bezos' package there. So you're like, damn, what the fuck did your Bezos do?
Yeah.
The fuck he did them niggas? The fuck he did?
Bro.
See, that's like Amazon, the Amazon whole bet was, bro, this internet shit gonna be big. That's what Amazon bet was. Amazon bet was the internet was gonna be gigantic. While Walmart was like, bro, people always gonna go and Walmart. I feel like Walmart caters to the lowest common denominator.
True.
They don't pay people shit in there. Yeah. While Amazon, like, with Amazon Prime, like, nigga, give us $99 a year. Only certain people can fuck with it.
Yeah.
Damn, now I gotta get these folks $100 a year. Bro, they just turned, and I pay for that. They just turned Amazon Prime on worth $10 a month or $11 a month. Bro, it took, like, that just happened like a year ago in 2016. But for the
$100 a year ain't a lot of money, though.
Bro, to you. Tell me, a lot of niggas
Come on, bro.
A lot of niggas I see be like, because they don't, like, in order to pay the $100, you gotta be like, I'm gonna use Amazon at least once or twice every 2 weeks or something. Like, niggas don't use Amazon like that, so a nigga don't see when really Amazon is Walmart.
True.
Like, bro, you go to Walmart and not get a certain type of cable, like on Amazon, they're gonna for sure have that type. That's why to say you want to be something in life or want to do something in life, there are things online, and a lot of niggas are superstitious. Where I don't buy this shit online. That shit gonna fake. I got a nigga at work. He's like, bro, buy it for me. I was like, bro, and I be trying to tell, bro, Amazon, a real site, like, and a lot of niggas, really Chinese companies be dipping niggas. Like, I see a lot of it, like, girl, like, my dress don't look like how it's supposed to be. The bitch, you thought you gonna get a dress for $2. Like,
that's all some eBay shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like even I have good experience with eBay because I just know how to. eBay got to be maneuvered a certain type of way.
Yeah, you know it's crazy. And I think I told you this before. I fuck with eBay before I fuck with Amazon. I don't know why I'm just like that. I mean, I think they need to structure I think what it is with Amazon, they need to structure their site a little bit better. I mean, it's just so much.
So my thing is how you use Amazon. I use Amazon where I come specifically to Amazon for some shit I'm looking for. I don't be just on Amazon site, be looking around the fuck. But like how I'm in Walmart buying shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
Like, nigga at work said, man, I need some USB things that do 3.0 or some shit, right? And I be like, bro, he like, you gonna buy them down? Like, nah, just throw them in my cart. And when I'm at a certain how many items, or I just buy. Yeah. Like, I throw shit in my cart. Imagine I can keep a Walmart cart. Because I don't need the shit right now.
Yeah.
And I just, throughout the week, I may need the shit, right?
Yeah.
I just put shit in my cart, and then at the end of the week, I buy it. Then it's her in a day.
Yeah.
So I don't just go to Amazon, because I will admit that the site, like, it's too much shit going on.
It's too much going on.
But when I need some, I just go to Amazon and just throw it in the cart.
And now I get what you're saying. Like, when you break it down to, like, specifics, like, they're like, you need a specific USB cord that does, it's a specific feet, whatever.
But browsing, I don't do it.
But, because, see, I just go in there, motherfucker, just type in USB cord. Yeah. And then now you got a fucking 10 million pages popping up. You got all these different brands. You got all these. It just be too much.
Well, you can go to Walmart, look for that USB cord, and you're going to come out here with some ice cream.
You right.
Like
If I go into Walmart and look for it, nigga, I done came out that motherfucker with ice cream, chips, t-shirts, socks, everything but the USB cord. Then get all the way home and be like, I left the fucking USB cord.
But I tell you something I'm using right now. I think I use some on Amazon called Subscribe and Save, right? Where every 2 or 3 months, if I go ahead and subscribe to the item now, and I can get it whenever from 1 to 6 months or 12 months. If I go ahead and subscribe to it now, they'll give me a 5% deal on it. If I get 5 items in that 1 month, it'll give me a 15% deal on it. 15% deal across the board. Each item, 15% deal.
Okay.
So I have a baby. Instead of having to buy Pampers for Amazon, I do Subscribe and Save. So every 2 months, it send me a box of Pampers. Every 2 months, it send me some wipes. Every 2 months, it send me, like, I got Cheez-Its. You know, I got a deal on Cheez-Its. I get a big box of Cheez-Its, I think, for $5.
For real?
Because I get a 15% deal. Because that's called Subscribe and Save. Where I have to subscribe to the product, but it ain't like every month.
Yeah.
Like it's every 2 or 3. I can pick whatever. It ain't like we gotta hear your shit. We gotta take your money. No, the minute I subscribe, I can pick whatever months.
It's just that they guarantee that. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
And a lot of niggas, and that's the point. Ain't that niggas ain't got money like that? Niggas just ain't trustworthy. And I feel like Dollar Tree and Family Dollar just raking in money from the urban market, and really that's what that's who's siphoning your money. You think Amazon's like a lot of folks who use Amazon like I don't use Walmart.
Yeah,
I don't go to no Walmart. But a lot of people who use Amazon wasn't fucking with Walmart anyway. Yeah, I'm telling you that, bro. I see $50, $50 on my way to Walmart, and you go to Family Dollar, he's like, this a mini Walmart. I ain't gotta go that far around.
But you know what it is for me? I just don't buy a lot of shit like that anyway. Though. Like I really don't.
It ain't.
I don't see the.
It's like you gonna need it. You gonna need something.
True. But when I need it, I will get it offline. No, or I just go in the store and get it. But it's rare that you know what I'm saying? Like, I could go months without buying anything other than food. Yeah. That's clothes, like, products and shit, because I don't really do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? That requires me to...
Or something like Walgreens. Like, I see the CEO... Like, Fred's, I ain't know started her. Like, the CEO of Fred's and Walgreens.
One of those Plex or something.
Yeah, I be reading on Memphis Business Journal and shit where they just be beefing back and forth and shit. Like, okay, what we gonna do here? Okay, let's go. Somebody gonna buy Rite Aid? Yeah, that's all they do is beef back and forth about every quarter, the stocks dropping and shit. Walgreens don't know what the fuck to do. And Family Dollar just be the Family Dollar. Make it look like niggas can come in here.
Yeah.
Like, bro, when you go in Walgreens, I'm like, welcome to Walgreens. We're watching you. You better steal shit.
You know what's crazy?
Niggas still go to Family Dollar.
Now, that's one place I go every day. I'm not even lying. What? I go to Walgreens every day. Yeah. I just thought about that. That's weird. Walgreens is expensive as shit. Like but you know what? I go to Walgreens every day, and it's the atmosphere. It's exactly what you just... Let me give you a great story, and I'm so glad you just brought this up. Nigga, I went... I'm trying to think what I need. Oh, I needed a toothbrush cover. I was traveling or something. I wanted to cover my toothbrushes or whatever. Yeah. Nigga, I went in Family Dollar at 8 o'clock. The door was locked. It was a line at the register. The lady had to come, unlock the door, and let me in. So I was like, "Are y'all closed?" She was like, "Nah, we just locked the doors at a certain time."
Make a stat about this.
You see what I'm saying? She was like, "We locked the doors at a certain time." I'm like, "Okay." So I go get what I need. I was already uncomfortable because there's niggas every fucking where. Little babies running around with no shoes, Pampers sagging and shit. So I'm like, let me get this shit and get the fuck up out of here. I had to stand in this long line. Don't you know, after every customer, she had to go unlock the door and lock it back. And every time she opened that door, it drove me crazy. Yeah. Was that little automated system. You are being surveillanced and this every single time, nigga. Imagine it. I'm standing in front of 8 people. Every time she brings somebody up, she has to walk away from the register, let them out, let a customer in, lock the door back, and come back. Brian, it drove me crazy. I don't have those issues when I go into Walgreens.
That's the problem with, not problem with Family Dollar, but Family Dollar know where his bread is buttered. That's why they stick motherfuckers like stick them on, right?
Yeah.
Like, whoever behind...
You know it's 3 Family Dollars on something? No, it's 4. Yeah. It's $4 Family Dollars on something.
The thing with Family Dollar is, and their plan is, and I want to know the guy who running, because there's a guy running the Memphis whole thing. Like, there's a guy who like, make a store right there. Like, he got a budget to do, like, okay, get a store right there. And they like, bro, you're doing good, open another. You're doing great, bro, open another. You're doing great, open another. Like, this Walmart too obsessed with trying to get people in Walmart when really, just like a Amazon, bro, just buy Family Dollar. Like, or Dollar Tree, because Dollar Tree own Family Dollar. Because, like, Dollar Tree bought Family Dollar. They were like, damn, my bro, Family Dollar got more shit. How about we just own Family Dollar too? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And ain't shit compete us.
I just thought about that. Like,
Walmart losing trying to compete with Amazon. Like, bro, and you know the answer to everything? In-store pickup.
In-store pickup?
Because a lot of, like, I like in-store pickup because I don't like dealing with it. I'm like, bro, just have my shit ready. And then I come in, beep.
I still think that's a lot for people, though.
Because, bro, Walgreens got a fucking window built into their shit.
Yeah.
Walgreens got in-store pickup, bro. Why you can't just bring your shit into the medicine people? Like, just give it to this nigga.
Yeah.
And he's like, there ain't nothing for them to do. Like, show me ID. Like, every other in-store pickup work. Here you go. Bro, how hard that is to stick that into logistics.
I'm telling you, bro. I just thought about that. Now, that is one store I go to every day. Like, nigga, even just for snacks. Like, I go in there. People think,
why you got $7?
Everybody say that. They be like, bro, why you don't go to the corner store? Nah, nigga. Like,
see, I don't go to the corner store. I refuse. I feel like I'm hiding in the corner store now.
See, that's the thing.
Like, I don't go to the corner store. My girl, I can't just walk. I'm like, hell no, man.
No, we're not doing that. We're not
even
doing
to a gas station.
Nope.
Like, I feel like I'm better than the
I only go to Shell's.
Yeah.
I only go to Shell's.
You know I go buy my beer from? Look, I me and her bought a great burrito or something. I drove my ass all the way to Mapco.
For real.
I was like, Mapco looks so nice in there. Like, man, get my thing.
I'm just like that, nigga. I go to Walgreens to buy chips. I go in Walgreens every day to buy one bag of chips. The lady know me and everything. She be like, hey, Twan. I be like, hey. Yeah. Like, punch my little number. I got so many Walgreens points and shit, nigga. Like, I fuck with Walgreens. I go in Walgreens about water. They high as water, nigga. I buy the water. Like, it's just deodorant. Like, deodorant be like 10. Like, the deodorant I use like $11 in Walgreens. I buy it. Like, I'll go buy buying these out there.
I'm subscribed to same. I get 2 packs for $2 on Amazon every 2 months.
It, bro. I'm gonna have to look into it.
I'm telling you, bro, just look into what Amazon, like, once you start using them, you like, I fuck with it. And then I got an Amazon Echo Dot too.
What's that?
The little round thing.
Oh, yeah. You did
Alexa, I'm like, Alexa, buy me some Cheetos. Okay, buying Cheetos now.
Dang.
Then that shit just come in 2 days. I'm like,
I know it's gonna give me one of them motherfuckers. I just thought about that, bro. That's why
you don't even gotta touch it. Like, you just, Alexa. Like, you just walk through the house, damn, I need this. Alexa. Yeah. And then you got Prime, it's just gonna show up. You're like, damn, I forgot I ordered it. Think about it.
I'm gonna have to look into that, bro.
And that's like all Walmart. If you buy
I ain't gonna look into that because I just be buying shit for no reason. Just dumb shit.
Walmart, if you buy Dollar Tree and Family Dollar, then you got the niggas. So I'm telling you, bro, you thinking that Walmart thinks that it's taking away white people away from them. It's not doing it. Because niggas just like, well, I'm gonna drive my ass. Because look what Walmart's at, bro.
Yeah, they are far.
All the way in hospital, just take my ass to 4 or 5 Family Dollars right the fuck here.
Like, yeah. I'm gonna definitely have to look into that, especially with the Echo shit. Yeah. Minority Memphis podcast. Yeah. This is an hour and a half. Wow. Good one too. No mishaps at all. No mishaps. We had some technical difficulties and shit
in the past, but this is a good one. Episode 8. 8. Season 2.
Girl, man, fool. Moving on down. That's crazy.
We are out of here.
Yes, sir.